heavyweight collision between Bruce Lee and Kelvin Gastelum. Well, for my money, he's on the short list of UFC fighters, some of the best fighters to have never realized the UFC championship. Here is Kelvin Gastelum trying to continue his run here at 185 pounds.
Yeah, since Kelvin Gastelum has gone up to 185 and stopped depleting himself in those massive weight cuts down to 170, he's only gotten better. And that showed in the fight with Israel Adesanya when he had a chance to become UFC interim champion. He went 5 rounds. He went 5 rounds hard. He tried to accomplish the goal, fell a little bit short, but that gave you confidence in knowing that with the heart and the spirit of Kelvin Gastelum and the skill, that if he's that close, with a few adjustments, he can find himself right back in that same spot.
Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed. It was the charisma. It was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's going to look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters with similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, Kelvin Gastelum. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not fight. You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
And they separate. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. What a punch.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Gastelum gets caught by that straight hand. He closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Lands another punch to the head.
Lee's shot is blocked. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Oh, man!
Beautiful strike.
Gastelum's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Another punch to the head.
Oh, good defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Nice combination of strikes there by Lee. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed a target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Ooh. Punch coming, it's blocked. Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home.
Nice punch lands over the top. There you go. There you go.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Gastelum gets up. Clearly he wanted this fight back to its feet despite having a dominant position on the ground.
Great punch landed with so much power. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, nice combination of strikes to the body, working that midsection to great effect tonight.
That is a beautiful investment to later on in the fight really dig at that gas tank. That elbow got to the target very quick.
Oh, and he counters with a straight left that landed flush. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Gastelum. 30 seconds to go in this one. Well, excellent takedown defense so far in this fight, and there it is again. He knew if he was going to win this fight, he was going to have to stop the shot, and he has certainly done that so far.
He has done a great job of staying upright. He understands positioning. He understands finding defense and getting back in the space where he's having the most success. Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Big power shot there. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's just...
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success. Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Nice punch by Lee. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in the... Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Ooh, blocks the shot. Right hand upstairs. Gastelum's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And he landed the right hand there. Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking fight.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wanted to do, and his opponent isn't doing much to try and deter him and really mess with the game plan.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Lands the right hand.
Big body kick. Great punch.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
He's grabbing the back of the head, pulling forward on the head, and then landing those beautiful punches. Really's got his opponent on notice here.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Blocks the shot. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Ooh, what a punch. Big knee lands right through his opponent's midsection. He's got him in the clinch once again.
Oh, he's had a good knee to the body there by Lee. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. He blocks the shot.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Straight left counter, that one will work. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Oh, nice punch there by Gastelum. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Trying to find a home for that right hand.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Left hand touch from the clinch.
Oh, elbow strike landed by Gastelum. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Lee gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here.
lot of blood. Can't go much further.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Right hand on point. Just missed with the straight left hand. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Superman punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Clipped with a right hand counter. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up? Left hand punch from the clinch.
Single collar tie now. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice strike. Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Again, back into this position.
Oh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Blocks the shot. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it.
That's a big strike right there.
Got the single collar tie. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack. Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful kick, and all I can think of, better him than me.
Man, is he timing his shots. Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
Oh, nice. Now he falls back into the finishing position. He got it, John.
Oh, he got it done, absolutely. He finishes his opponent by way of submission. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission. And They put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his